Welcome. Welcome to Richstone's annual soiree at your house. Now, put on your scarf since you wear it home, and let's all celebrate our honorees for this event. They are the fabulous, extraordinary Richstone staff, caring, wonderful professionals, and you. So here is a toast to the staff and to you.
Hi everybody, Talia and I would like to welcome all of you to the inaugural Richstone Virtual Gala. We're here to enjoy a great wine and great auction items. So spend your money, do it as we always do in the past, and let's help the kids where the impacts are made the most.
So as you know, this past year has been one of the most devastating years so many people across the country have ever experienced. Life as we know it has been altered to an astounding new reality, but as most of all, can you imagine how devastating and traumatic this year has been for underprivileged families, children who need to be in school, and victims of domestic violence and abuse? This year, the Richstone Family Center and the angels who keep it alive need our support more than ever before. Please help us heal these broken hearts and help the families of Richstone thrive again. Thanks for coming and for all your support.
Hey everyone, I'm Rossi Morielli and welcome to this year's Richstone Virtual Gala. Now this is not the big festive get-together that we're used to, we're all together, but I am joined by some wonderful Richstone heroes behind me right here. So we're ready to have some fun, right? Are we ready to have some fun? Hope you're having some fun at home. We have got 30 minutes jam-packed tonight, ready to go, and we are here to do one thing and one thing only. We are here to raise money for the kids. Say it with me, we're here for the kids. Thank you. Thank you behind me. I like it. I appreciate that. So we've got a lot going, and I got to tell you, I want to kick things off, and it's with a very special guest star. This is a young lady straight out of Inglewood who grew up when she was young in this area, right around Richstone, and now she hails out of Inglewood. She is an young, up-and-coming new artist. Say hello, a big home round of applause for Tia P.
I'm down for my RFC family. They in the neighborhood back where I used to be. Giving you a safe place to be here that you can be. You smell it in the air, that's that LOVE. At the RFC, Richstone Family Center. LOVE, feel the love when you enter. At the RFC, Richstone Family Center. We got you. Richstone is dedicated to giving kids and families what they need to make it. Not only with the kids tutoring and food drives, classes and counselors to help you get your mind right. Domestic violence on the rise. Roger Rimmon took me to the beginning, then how he got the Every Child grant for $1 million, plus a custom playground from JetBlue. So don't tell me what love and hard work can't do. Miss Ariana, I'm giving you much honor for putting all these kids on a path to young scholars. Even out the classroom, y'all got so much room. Plus they got a basketball court if you nice too. Not here to stress, we want you at your best. We not the police, but we serve and protect. No matter where you come from or what you've been through. Richstone is a lugar, but I guess yeah, I stand for my RFC family. They in the neighborhood back where I used to be. Giving you a safe place to be all that you can be. You smell it in the air, that's that LOVE. At the RFC, Richstone Family Center. We got LOVE, feel the love when you enter. At the RFC, Richstone Family Center. We got you. Since 1974, the Richstone Family Center has been dedicated to treating and preventing child abuse and trauma, strengthening and educating families and preventing violence. No matter who you are, we all need a little help sometimes. Whether it's a cry or a crisis, just hold your head up high and remember this. I'm down for my RFC family. They in the neighborhood back where I used to be. Giving you a safe place to be all that you can be. You smell it in the air, that's that LOVE. At the RFC, Richstone Family Center. LOVE, feel the love when you enter. At the RFC, Richstone Family Center. We got you. For my RFC family. They in the neighborhood back where I used to be. Giving you a safe place to be all that you can be. You smell it in the air, that's that L-O-V-E. At the RFC, Richstone Family Center. Nigga, L-O-V-E, feel the love when you enter. At the RFC, Richstone Family Center. We got, yeah, we got you.
How about that video, guys? Isn't she amazing? Really, huh? So Tia grew up in Hawthorne. We found out about 4 or 5 blocks from here. She's moved to Inglewood. She's a graduate of Howard University in psychology. So she really understands what we do here at Richstone. And when you look at her, you've got to understand her background. I mean, she writes songs. She's a producer. She's an artist. She's a very creative person, but more importantly, she is now a partner of Richstone. Her and her team, including her father, have just embraced us, and we are so happy about it. So let's give her another round of applause, huh? Thank you. I'm Roger Van Remmen. I'm president and CEO of Richstone. We are so happy to have all of you here today. I think we have close to 300 people, and we're not together, but we are together. And I hope next year we will be together in person, because you've all been great supporters of Richstone. You know, to put something like this on is not easy. You've been to our galas probably before, and that's not easy, but this has just been so complex and so tough to do. I have to give a big shout out to the whole committee. It's got 2 chairs. One is, of course, the chair of Richstone, who has done this for so long. And she is just, Tara has just been so good at this. And we've brought in LATRICE, who is on the board as well. She's been wonderful, and they've worked together. Plus, we have other support. We've got a past chair, Carole Wagner-Vallianos, who's been very involved, Marianne Guthrie. And then there's this lady, Barbara Van Remmen. She kind of gets involved a little bit over the years, but she's been phenomenal. She's brought in our daughter. We've got all these volunteers. The effort and the energy they've put into this is so incredible. Raise your glass of wine and give her a round of applause, because Tara and team, well done, guys. Thank you. Also, it's sponsors that make this happen, and sponsors that have been with us for so many years. We've got Konetka, who has just been so wonderful. And we can't forget about Bristol Farms. I know every year at our gala we have wine tasting, and Jeff puts this together for us, and this year we gave him a curveball. We wanted to go serve wine tasting to 300 people throughout the United States. We have people watching us right now in New York. And he did this and did it with no questions asked, and thank him for that. Also, we've got to do a special little shout out to Chuck Stain and 110 Marketing. You know, if you're online right now and you're looking at all these great packages, these travel packages, that came from that organization. And understand the travel industry is decimated right now. For him to bring these packages together, that's wonderful. And we have Tito's. Tito's is with us every year. We're so thankful for what they've done for us and their support they've given us. We've got Caskey and Caskey, Jennifer and Dave Caskey in Manhattan Beach with our real estate company, past honorees. They're there for us. I mean, a wonderful group of people. And I got to do another shout out to Gary Houston. You know, this is our new building. Look at our new building. Isn't it great? That was done by Gary Houston, and he also brought in some travel packages. So a great shout out to him, because I know they're watching right now. But that's it for me. Rossi, back to you, my friend.
Yes, sir. Roger, awesome. Great to see you again. Big round of applause for Roger. The fact that he did that entire thing with no teleprompter, remembered all those people's names, all those places, absolutely amazing. See, the guy still got it, Roger. Way to go, buddy. So why are we here? Why are we here? Why did you all tune in to a Zoom meeting on Friday night across the country to be here with us tonight? It's for one reason and one reason only, because you care. Because you're good people. You are here to help these kids, and these kids need help. We're going to spend the next couple minutes talking about giving us money. We want your money. We need your money. These families, these people need your money. Usually we're at this big event and I make you feel all awkward and uncomfortable in your seat, and then you give your money, so I stop talking. The fact is now, it's just up to you. we're just going to ask and hope that you give it to us. So we want to make sure that you guys are ready. Now, it's been a tough year for all of us, but the families and the people involved in Richstone, it's been very difficult. And it's probably more than a lot of us can imagine. Maybe not. I know it's been tough for some of us, being stuck in our Manhattan Beach homes or Hermosa Beach homes during this time. I'm not saying it hasn't been tough. Schools being closed, kids being home, it's very difficult. But think about this. A lot of the apartment buildings surrounding where we're at right now, you've got 2 and 3 families living in a 700 square foot home, stuck, trapped, nowhere to go. And these heroes behind us and the Richstone family saved lives. We're going to watch a video right now to help you understand a little bit more what Richstone has gone through this entire year of this pandemic.
This was and is a terrible, terrible disease, and it affected everybody. And we were hoping so much that we didn't have to close, and it just became evident the next day we were closed. Our immediate concern was our existing clients.
By the time the governor did the stay-at-home order, we were able to get Zoom accounts for all of our clinicians, as well as for the home visitation staff. And so when that order came down that Thursday, on Friday, we were doing sessions.
So we had 0 disruption in our clinical deliveries.
I mean, luckily we were still receiving donations, and we were able to put together grocery bags and supplies for the kids, any little thing.
Because we have funding allotted for essential needs, we were able to deliver diapers to the homes, even baby formula we were able to deliver.
Books, games, anything that can keep them occupied.
What we didn't know at the time was how long this closure was going to take place and the effects it was going to have on everybody. If you go outside this building and you look around and you see these apartment buildings and you figure there's a family living in there, but there could be 3 families living in there. And they're all confined at this time, some without jobs, some that have been going through domestic violence.
Clients were calling their therapists 3 and 4 times a week. They were needing to connect. They were needing to feel grounded. They were needing to feel safe in the midst of all the uncertainty and all the loss. I started bringing in more graduate students just to meet the need from the community.
Our wait list a year ago, March, was 80 people. Today, our wait list is over 150 people.
We've had to do a lot of training in grief and loss because, of course, that has become a much bigger part of our work here.
They've lost family members. Some actually saw them right when it happened, and it was hard on them.
And so seeing my students go through that experience, I think, took a toll on all of the therapists emotionally, but I think having one another here was what made us move forward.
We support one another because we also understand that if we take care of each other, then we'll be able to take care of the clients even more so.
I put together like a social distance plan for the kids to come back. I had a meeting with the parents, I had a meeting with the students, and we were able to have program on site. And then actually a month ago, we started the RISE program where the students who are falling behind academically or just having a hard time, they could come here. I provide them with a desk, Wi-Fi, and just make sure they're able to log in, stay focused, participate in class. Giving them that chance. I was very, very happy, and the kids were very happy.
So whether it's here in our office or whether it's them in their home, they have support, and it's not just that hour a week, it's anytime they need it.
We're able to show them that we're here, and they're not alone. We haven't forgotten about them. We are helping, we're making a difference here.
Every year we get together to figure out who we want to honor. There's so many people out there that do so much for Richstone. But this year, there's no question who we want to honor. It's the Richstone staff and what they've done and what they've accomplished. They are the heroes of Richstone. How about that video? Look behind me. This is just a sample of the incredible employees we have. I'm talking about compassion, commitment. They want to make sure that every child has a chance for a productive and a healthy life. Raise your glass. I'm going to ask you to raise your glass, stand up where you are, put your hands together, have a sip, and let's toast these wonderful people. Thank you, guys. We love you guys. Thank you. So I'm going to get my buddy Rossi back up here. And now let's go have some fun.
Yeah, I'm going to ask you to stay here. We're both vaccinated, just so you know, so we're going to hang out together in a safe environment because it is time to give. And I know what you're thinking, how do I give? So if you don't know, right now, you need to text RFC Gala 2021 to 76278. And then you're going to get a text message like this. You should have just got to text your phone, follow the link, get registered, get your card information in there, and then we're going to give. If you don't want to go through your phone, you can go to richstonegala.org, and you can see all the auction items. You can see all the fund and need. You can just give and give and give until your heart's content, until we get bored. You keep giving until we get bored. I think that works for everybody. Am I right?
We're easily bored. We have no energy.
None at all. So this is the time. This is the fund and need. The fund and need every year is where I ask you to give money to Richstone so they can do what they do to help the kids and the families that need the most help. So here we go. I need you to start giving right now. Right there, there's a $1,500 donation right there. I need you to give. I need you to pull out your phone. I need you to go to that richstonegala.org. I need you to type in a number. I'm going to give, bam, $200 from Andrea Valdez. Thank you very much, Andrea. Could be Andrea. Could be Andrea. You never know. Another $250. But let's go. Who's going to give me $10,000? I know I've seen it before. I know you're out there. I know you're out there. Who's going to give me $10,000? Is it back here? No, it's not back here. They're the ones helping. They do the service. You pay for it. That's how it works. So I need 10 grand right now.
Hold on. He is such a salesperson.
What do we got? You got a text.
Yeah, he's such a salesperson. We got Mary Wilson, $10,000.
Mary Wilson, $10,000. There you go. That's the way it's done.
$10,000. Keep going.
We're not here just for you guys to drink wine in your house. You've been doing that all year since the pandemic started. Let's be honest. This is the moment to give and to help. Cindy and Brian Morse right there, $250. Thank you so much. Who will give me $5,000? Is there a big 5,000 bid out there? I know those phones can be tough. It's like you're always on your phone. If you're looked down right now and your phone is not in your hand, it's probably the first time all week, and this is the first time it actually should be in your hand. You should be giving right now. Right now's the moment. This is the time. Yes, sir. What do you got?
$7,500 from John Shukenaga and Cheryl Shukenaga. $7,500.
$7,500. Thank you very much. There you go. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. We've got to move. Right? Do we need some more money?
Come on.
If you guys keep giving, they're going to keep drinking because they're fine for the first time. They're relaxed. We're having a good time because this is the moment. It's been too much pain. There's been too much suffering. These wonderful people have been making it work for these people and saving lives. Now it's your job to give so they can do what they do.
Hold on.
What? Stop texting him. Just give through the mobile app.
$10,000. Lynn Wolf, Larry Wolf.
$10,000. Another $1,000 right there from Ira. Thank you very much. $250 from Catherine Strauss.
Keep texting me. Keep texting. This is good.
You can go through the phone. You can go through Roger. He's got an ATM in his pocket. He'll just pull it out. You can slide your card. It's great. $500 from Anonymous. We love Anonymous. We love Anonymous. Get in here. Mary Bird, $2,500.
There you go,
Mary. Thank you very much. $10,000 from Lynn and Larry Wolf.
There you go.
Larry, that's what I'm talking about. Good job, guys.
$5,000, Teresa Dawson.
Teresa Dawson. There you go. Teresa, you don't get your name up on the screen if you give it to Roger, but we'll take it any way we can get it. We'll take it any way we can get it. So keep giving. Go to your phones, type in that number, go to the website, and make sure you get that money in. This is the moment. We don't have another 3 hours of entertainment. $5,000 from Teresa Dawson. There you go. We saw that earlier. Awesome. So keep giving. Keep giving. Keep giving.
Here's a further text from Mary Wilson. Step up, South Bay. I gave $10,000. Way to go.
Mary, such a trash talker, right? She knows how to trash talk you into giving. I thought that was my job. There you go, Helen Rustani, $1,000. Thank you very much. So okay, we're going, we're moving. Keep it going. We're gonna keep it happening. Bill and Anita Bronstein, thank you very much. $2,500. That's great. $2,500, $5,000, $2,000, $1,000, $100. It all helps. We need it all. We need it all. So make sure you just type in a good number. I know it's been tough on everybody. I know you're thinking, I just got back to work. I get it. But there's other people out there that need more help than a lot of us. So let's give.
Way to go. Come on, keep that energy going. And Villasenor, $1,000. Love you. Love you.
Brian, $2,500. I love it. We're moving and shaking here. I like what's happening here. I like it. Remember, there's a lot of silent auction items. There's a lot of big events you can bid on as well. But this is the moment where you just get to just give because it feels good. They always say giving is the most selfish thing you can do. I say let's be selfish tonight. Let's just be selfish and think about what makes us feel good, and that's giving to others to allow these incredible heroes behind me to do their job.
Well done. Keep it.
All right?
Keep self.
All right, what do we got? Where are we going? Where are we going next?
Do we want to talk about the kids' programs?
No. I think we have a video to kick to, don't we?
You want to do a video now? All right, let's go.
Hello, this is Assemblymember Audenberg representing the 62nd Assembly District. As we observe April as National Child Abuse Prevention Month, I'm honored to welcome you to tonight's a gala like no other event celebrating the work of the Richstone Family Center. I want to thank Roger Van Remen, President and CEO of the Richstone Family Center, and Chairwoman Tara Hubbard for all your work on behalf of the children and families of Los Angeles County. And of course, I want to thank all of you supporters of the Richstone Family Center gathered today. For over 40 years, the Richstone Family Center has brought hope and empowered families through their educational and support programs. I know that your team works extremely hard every day to protect vulnerable children and help build stronger, more resilient families. As a mother and a legislator, I was so inspired by the work of the Richstone Family Center that in 2019 we named them as our 62nd Assembly District Nonprofit of the Year, an award only given to a select nonprofit throughout California for their exceptional service to local communities. I am so proud of the work that Richstone Family Center does, and I know by the end of this evening you will be too. Thank you for inviting me, and keep up the great work. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
That's our Assemblywoman. She represents our district. She's a great supporter of Richstone. She wanted to be here today. She couldn't be here, but she sent this video and we had to play it. So let's bring our man Rossi back and see if he has a little more energy than before.
Yes, sir, we're back. We are back. Keep giving. Let's take a look right now. Can we take a look real quick? Can we see what we've done, how we're doing so far? Can we take a look? Look, there you go. $95,000. Our goal tonight is $150,000. Can we get to $150,000?
Come on.
Can we get to $150,000? Can we do this? We're at $98,000. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Thanks, Karen and Mike. All right. Giving because it feels good is one wonderful way to give. But there's other fun ways to give too. It's where you give and you get stuff. Kind of like buying something, but different. All right, let's take a look at some of our auction items. These are some of our premier items we have, because there's wine, there's some trips, there's some golf around here, but these are the big things. We've got 3 party packs. These party packs, there's a summer cocktail party at the Sandbar below the 900 Club. It's gorgeous. You definitely want to hit that. We've got for 100 people the barbecue beer bourbon and the Connecta CEO. Connecta donates that. That's a great one, especially if you have a company. You need this. So start like some sort of like bidding war to see which company's best. Whichever company wins, they're the better company than the rest of the companies. And then hold on to your sombrero. This is the Progressive Fiesta that I still have never been invited to. The Van Riemens, the Caskies with El Gringo. They go over here and drink. They go over here and drink, and then they end up at the 900 Club. Drink some more, and there's some Mexican food somewhere in there. It's a fantastic time and a lot of fun. You want to do that for 30 people. Here's a couple of the wine country escapes. We have some great trips to wine country. Napa for 4 at the Gabrielle Estates with wine tasting. That's going to be a great one. We've got another trip. We have a little weekend getaway for 4 at the Peak Ranch Winery. You definitely want to get in on that. That was donated by Peak Ranch. Thank you so much. There's the Solange and Auberge Resort in Napa Valley. 2 nights for 2 duckhorn tasting, hall tasting, top of the line. This is for you fancy people. Get in there. And then there's the Let the Sun Shine In, right? This is a nice little place. The Esperanza Los Cabos cabos, aborrage, amorata. No, it's not. I don't speak Spanish. Anyway, the point is, this is the only private beach resort in Cabo. You get 2 nights for 2. Maui, 5 nights, 2 resorts, 2 nights. In one, the Ritz-Carlton, 3 nights in the Hyatt Regency. That's a great trip to go to Hawaii. And then we've got these are some of my favorites. The fun in SoCal. One of my favorites right here. Driving the Porsche experience for 2 drivers. Drive as fast as you can around a track in a Porsche, with no worries about tickets or anything. It's an absolute blast. You want to do that. And I believe we have another one. Oh yeah, this one my wife is at home right now bidding on it. Honey, you better get this one. The VIP experience, Manhattan Beach Holiday Fireworks. You get to have a table for 6, VIP sponsor hospitality court with the mayor. It's catered dinner. It's all fancy. You get to see the fireworks, hear the carolers. It's a wonderful time during the great holiday season because the fireworks are going to be back this year in Manhattan Beach. Hopefully. I don't know that I can actually say that, but I'm just hoping they do because I love the fireworks every year around Christmas. So make sure you bid on those items, and of course keep giving because you can give and because it feels good, but you can also bid on all these items. Do not let these items go for less than they're worth, because these people are doing way more than we're worth. So let's give them money so they can do the job that they need to do. All right? Right now, because we're drinking wine, but listen, this is just not a wine night, it's also a vodka night. Tito's sponsor, let's hear a little word.
Good evening. I'm Brian Hurley, and on behalf of the entire Tito's Handmade Vodka family, we are honored to be a sponsor of the 2021 Richstone Family Center Gala. At Tito's, we believe we have a bigger purpose than simply making and selling a vodka. And that purpose is giving back to those who need it the most. In fact, giving back has been part of our DNA since the very beginning, when Tito and his wife Lori donated a couple cases to a charity event in our hometown of Austin, Texas. That single act created a ripple effect that has spread into every community we live and work in today. And in fact, every Tito's employee is empowered to find the causes and organizations that inspire them the most. That is why tonight we are honored to support the great work that the Richstone Family Center does, and we commend all of their staff. So, on behalf of Tito's, I would like to raise a glass for a virtual toast and thank you for all the good work you have done and all the good work you will continue to do. Thanks, everyone. Cheers and good night.
All right, so guys, make sure, please keep giving, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate it. And of course, I want to let you know, you can give until midnight tonight. You can give until midnight, but the auction closes at 9 p.m. Pacific time.
Yes.
9 p.m. Pacific time. So on the East Coast, you have a little bit longer. All right, so this is the time 3 hours later in the live program usually where we do something very exciting for the kids. We always have these 4 excursions for the kids where 50 kids get to go to in the past it's been an Anaheim Angels baseball game, a UCLA football game, an LA Rams football game. But it's a moment where these kids look forward to year after year because it's a chance for Richstone to take these kids away from whatever they're going through and experience something some of them probably never will experience. So we're going to do an ask right now for these 4 events. Now here's the thing. We can't take 50 kids to a Dodger game because Dodgers won't hold 50 people right now. But we're going to raise the money now because when things are open, Roger and his team are going to get together and they're going to put together these trips for these kids. But we need to raise the money now so we can take the kids. Okay, so right now, we're going to ask you, someone to donate $7,500. And I want to pull up our bidding sheet, so our bidding window here so I can see it. $7,500 right now. I want to see a bid of $7,500 for the kids. This is specifically to take these kids on a trip. Yes, sir?
John and Cheryl just put in another $10,000 for this for the kids. Unbelievable.
That is unbelievable. Thank you, John and Cheryl. That is unbelievable. And I'll tell you this, it's a good note for everybody. If we ask for $7,500, you can give more. We don't mind giving more. No, there's Mary coming in. And the $109,000 right there just went up $10,000. Thank you very much. So I want to see right now, Mike Sullivan, $10,000. There you go, sir. Thank you so much. I want to see $7,500 pop on that screen right now.
Come on. Come on.
Right now, $7,500 for the kids. Say it with me. Let's do it for the kids. Let's do it for the kids.
Come on, 1, 2, 3.
Let's do it for the kids.
Let's do it for the kids.
Do it for the kids. Do it for the kids. Do it for the kids.
Let's keep going.
Do it for the kids. Just do it for the kids. All right? We're going to hear a word from one of our main sponsors, Connecta. These are great people. I want to see $7,500 out there when I come back. Don't make me come through this TV.
Hi everyone, I'm Keith Soltemeyer, CEO of Connecta Federal Credit Union.
Hi everyone, LATRICE McGLOTHIN. I'm the Community Engagement Officer with Connecta.
You know, Connecta's been a supporter of Richstone for decades now. We really appreciate what Roger and his staff do for the South Bay community. Their services are so vital.
We want to say thank you to all of the technicians, all of the staff members, everyone that is coming in to lend a hand, especially during these challenging times. Congratulations to the staff of the Richstone Family Center, and have a great evening.
So I'm sorry that we can't all be together for this great event, but I encourage you to join us in opening your hearts and your wallets to support Richstone and the vital work that they do. Thank you.
Have we had fun? Has this been fun? This has been fast.
Oh, we're not done yet. We're not done.
We are not done yet.
Hold on.
Never done.
Brian from Tito's just sent a message in. He's already donated $5,000 from Tito's.
Thanks,
Hold
Brian.
on.
And the orange jacket.
And I want the orange and the golf bag. And he will donate another $2,000 matching to anybody that will put up $50 each. They'll go up to another $2,000. So
the next $50 bids right now will be matched up to $2,000.
Any $50 bids you can do.
All of us can give $50. All of us, seriously. All of us. Come on. All of us.
Come on.
Everyone can give $50. Everyone can give $50. Everyone can give $50. And that means every time you give $50, it's going to be $100, up to $2,000. So let's please take advantage of other people's wild generosity as well. This has been fun, and it's good to see fun happen in this building, because I know there's a lot of struggle in this building, but there's a lot of good times. There's a lot of
you do a good
there's
job.
a lot of great moments in this building, and hopefully tonight is another.
You did good. I adore you. I just wish you'd have a little more energy. I got to work on you for that. Next time we're going to get a espresso in you. Awesome. I want to thank everybody. This has really been an incredible experience, but we have one other person that wants to talk to us. So. Can we find Mike Sullivan?
Mike?
Mike, are you there?
The car guy himself?
The car guy is there with sugar.
Can you hear me now? Roger, can you hear us?
I can hear you, buddy. There you are.
There's the good. Hello, everybody. Hey, I just wanted to say.
Everybody, we got sugar there. Oh my God, we got
the
them
whole
all.
crew.
Right here.
Hi, guys. Hi. Anything you want to say, Mike?
Yeah, just 2 quick notes. Just thank you from the whole family for letting us be a small part. You guys, your team makes it so easy. Can you hit in the face? You guys make it so easy for all of us. You guys do the heavy lifting, all the organization, all the day-to-day, and you make us come in and be the stars. And I just can't thank you enough. It means so much to us every year to be a small part of this. Thank you, thank you. And Megan?
Oh, and we hopefully, God willing, will all be in person for next year. So we're happy to host at Porsche South Bay next year.
Yes.
A party for 400 people at the Porsche store.
Our nearest
Awesome. All right, I'll be there, Mike. Fine. Don't twist my arm.
Hey, you guys, you're the best. You're just so good to us, and we love you guys. Thank you.
Awesome.
You guys, thank you. Thank you so much. Keep the bidding coming. And next year, we're going to see each other in person at the Porsche dealership.
100%.
I love that.
Let's look at that. Let's look at our thermometer real quick. Let's look at that heart. I just want to see where we're at, what we got. $113,000. We are so close to our goal of $150,000. You never leave a heart almost full. You got to fill the heart. You got to fill the heart. You got to give from the heart. So please do it. We love you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Fill that heart. You have till midnight. We love you. Thank you.
Take care.
Take care. Thank you.
I'm a proud supporter of Richstone Family Center. This year we honor our incredible staff. It has been a difficult year in the year of the pandemic, but they've risen to the challenge and they are awesome. Please join me in thanking them by supporting Richstone.
You're
Hi, On behalf of myself and the entire Guthrie family, I'd like to welcome you all to the Richstone Gala and thank you for buying your tickets. And have a great evening tonight, and open your hearts and your wallets. There's some fantastic auction prizes. Have fun tonight.